Hey everybody, Eric Sandstrom, the Guideline Guru. We've got a topic today that's becoming more popular, and that's going to be adjustable rate mortgages. Okay, so let's talk about ARMs and what the benefit of it is, or downfall, I guess you can say, and then what's the details about it. All right, so there's a couple different arms you can take. There's 5-1 arms, there's 7-1 arms, there's 10-1 arms, and in some cases there's 5-5 arms. Okay, so what does that mean? 5-1, 7-1, 10-1, 5-5. 5-1 means that the rate's going to be fixed for the first 5 years, and then it's going to go adjustable after that. It's going to adjust every year thereafter. Okay, 7-1, fixed for 7 years, adjustable after that 7th year, and then obviously again adjust every year thereafter. 10-1, same thing, fixed for 10 years, and adjustable after that. Now the tricky one is the 5-5, or an actually pretty cool product is the 5-5 arm, and that is fixed for a period of 5 years, and then it'll adjust every 5 years thereafter. So let's say if you're predicting that rates could hike significantly over the certain period of time of your loan, that loan's not going to adjust as much as a 5-1 arm would, and you could be protected on a lower rate for a little bit longer period of time. Okay, so that's the definition of, or how to explain an ARM and how it works. Now, there's another thing that ARMs are tied to, or how to calculate the ARM. Let's talk about that real quick. So ARMs are done with what's called an index and a margin. There's different indices out there that different mortgage companies are going to use. One mainly that we're going to be talking about today, but that's what really determines your rate. So it's the index plus the margin equals the rate. Okay, so when that loan adjusts, they're going to be looking at the index and margin, and that will determine what your rate will be. Okay, now let's talk about an index and how to kind of make sure of what's going on within your loan. So indexes, one of the most commonly used is LIBOR. It's the London Interbank Offer Rate. Okay. LIBOR adjusts either monthly, I believe every 6 months. Let me confirm that real quick. 1 month, every 6 months, or every 12 months, depending upon the loan program. So just again, make sure you look and make sure what loan program you're going into. Sometimes it'll adjust right away. After that, there is another thing that's going to be within your loan documents that tells you what the lifetime cap of the interest rate is going to be, how long it's going to adjust, and the starting cap too. So let's talk about that. I'm going to throw something up on the screen right here, and it's going to be something that, let's say, a typical ARM will have. What you're going to see is 525. Okay, what does 525 mean? What do those numbers correlate to? That first number there that has the 5 is the initial rate cap. So if, let's say, the interest rates go up significantly, that interest rate, that first adjustment, can't go higher than 5% from what your starting rate was. Now, what's the likelihood that it's going to go 5% above the start rate? That's really going to determine on the market, and if the market crashes, which I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, okay? So it may not adjust that high, but that's the initial cap, okay? That next number, that 2 there, is going to be basically it's the every time the loan adjusts after the initial cap, how much it can adjust in addition to that from there, okay? So let's say the loan jumps from 3% to 5% after that 5th year. That 6th year, it can't go up another 2%. 2% is the maximum, so it could go up to 7%, let's just say, or it could go down depending upon if the market has improved at that time. The great thing about ARMs is the interest rate that you're going to have when it's adjusting, it's always going to be lower than market. Kind of cool, but it can also hurt you in the long run as well. So that explains the 2. Then that last number there that you see is 5. And what does that mean? 5 is the lifetime cap. Okay, so the loan can't go above 5% from the starting rate. So again, if the starting rate is 3%, 3% plus 5 is 8. Okay, so the loan can never go higher than 8% for the entire life of the loan. So you want to just make sure that you look out and see what's within your loan documents, how this arm adjusts, and that's really going to tell you if it's a good product and if you want to get into it, okay? That's going to be it for today. Eric Sandstrom, the Guideline Guru. Let me know if you have any questions. My contact information here is on the screen, and I'd be happy to go over any adjustable rate programs with you, compare them to fixed, to see what's going to be beneficial for you in the long term. Okay, thanks a bunch, and again, I'm out.